Hello everyone, welcome back to Ground Zero. Listen, this base is still being attacked. 16 infestations left to cleanse. Now, should we head for the castle? I feel like I might leave the castle maybe even till last. What's this one? There's one down here. Yeah, I think we're going to head over here. Might check out these places along the way. Just listen to that. So how are our supplies? Since we, sorry about all the noise. Anyway, we've got plenty of impacts and purified water. Oh yeah, we've got the super jumpy suit, don't we? What's going on here then? Oh, no wonder. Okay, they've got one of these guys. We have no choice. These guys often bug out now. Oops. I've just disabled something I shouldn't be disabling, I think. Okay, hold on. Can I click this guy? Here we go. Click him on the butt. Okay. So he's done for. You can't really leave these guys around if they are bugged. Yeah, so obviously there's a few of them bugging out now. And I don't really know why exactly. But anyway, now our settlers can relax a little bit. You know, they've had a hard... Well, what has it been? It's been 2 days since we were here. They've had a hard couple of days shooting zombies that refuse to die. Alright, so where are we headed? So we're going to have to basically follow the bridge. So we follow the bridge. Time is 10:27. Nice and early. Let's rock and roll, shall we? So here's the bridge. Plenty of rounds for this. So we will have a little look at some places along the way. Might see if we can get this down to 10 infestations by the end of today. Combat settler died. Well, okay, that's a bugger because, as I said, the main issue with not using turrets is that the combat settlers tend to die, which will then lower the safety value of whatever settlement they're a part of. So, you know, once we get a little bit further in, or I guess even at the next settlement we cleanse, yes, we can oh, this is Quincy, isn't it? This is where Preston's always talking about. I don't think I've ever been here. How's our capacity? Just quickly. Oh, we're getting up there. The Quincy massacre, you know, that thing? Maybe we might have to have a little look around here. I've never been here before. Okay. Oh man. I'm just gonna go straight in for these guys because obviously they're bugging out. Crap. He didn't die. Yeah, we spent enough time kind of proving in a prior episode that when their head disappears like that, they've bugged out and they're unkillable. I don't know what does it. It's a bit strange, isn't it? This guy? Yeah. Unfortunate. He was a legendary too. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a bugger, this. They're going to keep showing up like this. Yeah, sorry about that. Bit of a break to the immersion, but not really much I can do. Maybe I feel like, from what I remember, could be something to do with explosions. Like I noticed with the shotgun. What the hell? Who just hit me then? Oh wow, there's an invisible zombie here. I think that's a bug. Mr. Anderson. Glowing zombie. Okay, so we've got... Game's bugging out quite a bit. And I can't actually see this guy now. So... yeah, so give me a second. Okay. I think he's sorted. I actually managed to shoot him somehow. He's fully invisible. But I managed to shoot him. I don't know how. I tried to use the console, but it wouldn't register. Anyway. Sorted. It's one of the things with Fallout 4 modded. You have to expect that to happen. As unfortunate as that is, it's just, from my experience, you're lucky if the bug that you encounter isn't a crash to desktop and it isn't a sort of game-breaking bug. If it's just, if it's the sort of bug you can work around. Alright, now can we please, pretty please, get back to our exploration of, I'm assuming then, that we're in Quincy, are we? Interesting. I didn't even know that this was a place in Fallout 4. Obviously I know of Preston's story, the Quincy massacre and all of that, but I didn't realise that it was an actual place in Fallout 4 that you could visit. Holly's Terminal. Setting up defences. Looks like we got here just in time. We ended up taking a group of gunners from behind as we came into the town. Took out about a third, but at least a dozen ran off. Mayor Jackson was practically in tears when we came up. Even let us use his house as a barracks. Gotta say, it's nice to find the Minutemen welcomed like we were back in the old days for a change. Preston has been helping them get some better walls up, and the town mechanic has been invaluable. He even has a couple suits of power armor. If he can get them up and running, it'd be a huge help. That's gotta be, Surges, right? We don't have near enough manpower to hold the town if the gunners return in force, but I can't tell anyone that. Is that it? I've sent out word to try to get reinforcements from any other Minutemen out there. I hope at least Colonel Marbury will be willing to help. We've gotten the walls in pretty good shape and filled the stairwell at the monorail platform. I've had Sturges working on getting some walkways set up across the rooftops. Figure if they manage to breach the wall, we may be able to retreat up there for a counter-attack. The gunners attack almost daily now, but we've got food and supplies enough that we can probably wait them out. Unfortunately, my call for reinforcements has been disappointing. Not a single person has shown up. Today has been a terrible turn of events. One of our own, a 10-year veteran named Clint, showed up at the gate. I thought at first they had come to tell us reinforcements were on the way, but it turns out the bastard has changed sides. He's apparently leading this group of gunners who've been laying siege. He actually had the nerve to try to convince the mayor and me to stand down. I politely informed him that there was not a chance in hell of that happening, and what I would do to his traitorous ass if he showed up again. If someone of his experience is leading them, we'd better be ready for anything. Interesting. Yeah, really cool. Interesting. But it's an abandoned town, right? Which means if we head here in Zombieland... Yeah, well, I guess it won't be abandoned in Zombieland. Everywhere's been reclaimed. But, you know, we could turn it into our own town. We could take it for ourselves. Comfy pillow, yes please. Everyone needs a pillow. Or 3. Oh, look at here. Interesting. Somebody was living here recently. So I wonder, I guess the events, you know, considering Preston talks about leaving Quincy, the events must have been quite recent then. They've been walking across the Commonwealth for a little while, I guess. Mama Murphy's apartment. What? No way. I honestly didn't know any of this was here. Huh. Sounds about right. Mama Murphy has another chair. Yeah, of course she does. Mama Murphy's note. I sent Sturges to talk to Mayor Jackson about what I saw with the site. I mixed up another cocktail. I can feel it starting to take hold. I want to see if getting the mayor to call for help changes the vision. Gonna need the site again if we're gonna make it through this. What did she say? She wants to stop using. But I guess she's relying on the site to help everyone, right? Wow. Very interesting. Alright, I think we're going to move on. We can always come back here at a later date. And I've had a little bit of a thought around potential. I've had many thoughts. I always have many thoughts. And I never know which way I'm going to go. Which thoughts I'm going to follow until I choose to follow them. But it's very possible for me to add so the same settlement system we're using in grounds in Zombieland with the conquest bag, the customized conquest bag. I can add that whenever I want. I could add that to this pack. So once we've reclaimed the Wasteland, you know, if we decide for the lore of things evolving into what's happening in Zombieland, that we could install the conquest bag here and come and actually settle some of these places, repopulate them, leading to the evolution that we see taking place 40 years on in that other series. So that's something else we can potentially do for a bit of fun. We've got more zombies here. For now, I think though we're just gonna stick with focusing on clearing settlements, reclaiming settlements. Peabody House. Like I said, we'll check out a couple places along the way, but I don't want to deviate from that goal much. Oh, so this somebody's supposed to live here, are they? Apparently somebody still lives here. Heavy box. Okay. So we'll drop off some stuff at some point. Where are we headed? Oh yeah. So whatever this place is looks pretty big. I wonder if there's any secrets stashed down here too. I've never ever been down this part of the map before. Some sort of massive factory over here. Poseidon Energy. Well, I'm never... Is this where you come for the mission... Institute mission? You have to come for the Institute missions. You have to come and steal something to do with energy production, don't you? I can't remember if this is it or not. I feel like it might be. If there's a giant hole in the wall around here somewhere, then I'm pretty sure it is. Feels familiar, but I just can't say for sure. Yeah, I can't really say, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever been here or not then. Ooh. Take all that. Legendary microchip, yes please. Now I still can't actually craft legendary weapons. I'm not going to go inside just yet. Let's stick to the plan. It's very, very foggy. Honestly, I've got so many ideas for this as to what we could do here. There's a way, right? You know, once our... This is another potential option. Once our character here, our operative, has reclaimed the Wasteland, he's fulfilled his mission. That's the only reason he's here. Potentially, he can extract at that point. And let's say he chooses to extract. We can replace him in this game world, in this same save, in this same season, or create another season, but keeping the same game world. So the way that he's got it set up for now, or when he, you know, when he's ready to leave, he can leave and somebody else can come in and take over and continue the job, or just, I don't know, do whatever. But in the actual same game world, so we don't start a new world and then, you know, begin to resettle, repopulate the Wasteland with a new character or whatever. You know, there's so much we can do, so much potential, and that person could decide to fully attempt to cleanse the entire Commonwealth, not just the settlements. So apparently we're pretty close to the base now, so I feel like I should probably save. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I feel like that could have been a lot worse. I'm going to save here because I think I've attracted maybe the base population at this point. Oh, we got one of those hunter eggs. We can build a guard from them, can't we? Of some kind? Is it a guard or some kind of animal? I think it's a guard. So is this it? Where are we? Where's our... Oh, I've marked it past, haven't I? Where's the actual location we're going to? Oh, it's just over here. Alright. Oh yeah, it's this place here then. Aha. Any rad roaches? That's my first thought. Any rad roaches to deal with? Those things are just a nightmare. What are we looking at here? If I press this... Oh yeah, okay. It makes it slightly more visible. That's just... Aha, I see. Speaking of invisible, did I just see an optical distortion? Yes, I did. He's right there. There he is. Got him, I think. Here we go, guys. Dog's down. Oh my goodness. Oh man, they've split up. Come on, buddy. Get a move on. Bloody gun wobbles all over the place. There's one more of those things somewhere. Here. Got you. Alright. I want to get rid of the glowing ones because they'll reanimate. Damn it. Move and shoot, move and shoot. Oh, lickers. Nothing too bad, except for a few of the invisible ones. Wow, we chewed through a lot of ammo. Didn't I have like 800 rounds for this a minute ago? Very possible. Okay, let's see how we're going here. That wasn't too bad. Scariest part was the invisible... What are they called? Pursuers. Oh, I've got a lot of gear on me, haven't I? Crap. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to drop something, aren't I? Just drop something heavy. What happened to my gun? Didn't this used to be gold? Oh, did I forget to put the... Oh, I did. I forgot to put the ENB back on. Hey, check that out. Totally changes the colour of the gun. Cheeky bugger. I shot him into the ground. Yeah, we can't... I don't know, maybe I should just drop some of this armour. I mean, we're not using any of it. Look how much we've got as well. Don't need 8 pieces of raider armour, do we? I'm better off. I mean, in all honesty, we're not using much of anything we're picking up right now. But I feel like we're better off with weapons than we are... Weapons and junk than we are with armour. Okay, where were those pursuers? Anyway, let's not worry about it too much. Level 58. Warwick Homestead. Okay, so first of all, we'll offload all our junk. See what that does for us. Then I want to build one of these and just make sure... Oh yeah, we can actually build these now. Well, these take 1 egg, these take 2 eggs and crystal. Ooh, so there's even bigger ones. That gives us 25 defense. Yeah, I want to defend. I want to build this. I need to see if any of our bases. Yeah. Oh, missing defense is the one we're at, so it's okay. Well, straight up, let's just build one of these guys, because why not? So I can get 20 defense from 2 of them. Or 25 from one of these. Get him, Bill. See that zombie? That zombie turned tail as soon as he saw this thing. Good boy. Who's a pretty boy? Maybe not. Still scary looking at him, even though you know they're on your side. Okay. So this is like a... I see. Well, let's get this place looted before we do anything else. Yeah, I've never been to this base before. No liquors here, which is good. So, you know, you could have a lot of fun populating these places properly and building them up, you know. Making them really appealing, visually appealing, having all the stuff placed around and everything properly built up, certain functions for different settlements, certain designs. That it? We've already got a ton of food here. Wonder how far our outline reaches, our area. Wow, this is actually a massive base. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think maybe the headless immortal zombies has got something to do with explosions, because I've noticed that they pop up. They pop up a lot because of the explosive shotgun, but also, like, you know, I think we had a couple of car explosions back there, and all of a sudden we're seeing 3 or 4 immortal zombies. So this place is actually buildable as well. Oh man. I think this is one of my favourite bases in terms of size. What do we got down here? Interesting. Uh-oh. How far out here can we build? Okay, so this is the edge. So you can build all the way up here. Can't do anything with this door. Can I land on that light? No. Bugger. Alright, let's just get out of here then. Or not get out of here, but let's continue with the objective. This place is huge. So we've already got 25 defense. Honestly, to get this one done, I think I'm just going to add in a couple of these guys, or at least one of these guys. What does that do? Boosts us to 33. Let's have a look at the turrets. We've got these ones as well. So we are still gonna get low on circuitry going this way, but I feel like that would probably be a bit of a waste around there, although we can always move them at a later date. Let's put a couple up here. Okay, we're very close to where I want to be. Oil's getting low. And what do we get here? Requires power. Stationary paintball gun requires power. Okay, too easy. Fits with the theme of, again, just getting the place set up to its bare minimum, really, for the job. Then somebody else can come in at some point and do the deeper work of actually building these places up. I wouldn't mind going out there, you know. Having a look at that shipwreck. Another one there. Alright, looks like we're headed this way. Should I deposit some stuff now? I think I should. Okay guys, I think we might have to take a trip back to Red Rocket to drop off all of our gear. And to be honest, I mean, it's not going to be a very eventful trip. I'll call in a vertibird, get us back there. And I mean, we might get a siege while we're there. Do I have any vertibird grenades left? I should have. Oh wait, I have to, can't actually make them, can I? Alright, let me get this organised. I'll pay some caps. I'll deposit some caps in exchange for 5 grenades. Give me a sec. Alrighty, we paid 200 bottle caps for 5 vertibird grenades. So, alright, I'll get us back to Red Rocket. It's finally coming in, which is good. We couldn't get any of these before for some reason. Maybe just the location. They're limited, are they, on where they can go if there's too many buildings around or something. I'll get us back to Red Rocket and I'll see you there. You know, I reckon it wouldn't be too much of a stretch.
Looks like a good landing spot.
For a modder to create it so that you could employ one of those vertibirds to go and hover, like you could get in it, and instead of telling it to fast travel to a location, just ask it to hover, move to a location and hover, so you could hover above it with the minigun and shoot. So you basically you are your own fire support. Right, let's get this gear offloaded. Okay, that's done. How's our ammo looking? Good. Okay, we could do some more 44 rounds. Maybe a few more Uris. Everything else I think is pretty good. What's this one? MK18 5.56. So let's get some more 5.56 and 44s. Supplies are good. There's 100 rounds there. Might double up on the 5.56, maybe. Yeah, okay. We've got some 7.62 there. I don't think I've actually got any guns yet that fire 7.62. So we can probably make some. Let's have a super quick look at potentially creating something that fires 7.62. 5.56. Suppose we can probably change it, can't we? 308s. Yes, there's nothing here. Feral boss proximity detector detects feral knight's boss. That's a new one. That's a 40mm grenade launcher. That's a new one. The feral knight's boss thing. Alright, so actually I don't think we can detect any more infestations from here. So let's get us back down to somewhere. I don't know. Well, we haven't really explored too much. We know the castle's still to go. Is there one over here? Is that where were we just headed over there? I feel like we were. Yeah, we were. Okay, I'm going to get us back to Warwick Homestead. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we got here. It's night time. And we need to be... Oh, and there's a nuke drop incoming. So we're about to run. And get ourselves across the water here. Hopefully, without getting exploded. What do we got here? Are they Mirelurk eggs? Yes, they are. Okay. Hopefully we're getting out of the way here. Okay, I think we're good. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Listen, we've got some lights over here. I don't know if that's some kind of underwater plant. Bioluminescence? Or is it something else? Oh, it's Nuka-Cola. Huh. Check out this guy. Oh, what? I thought I could go underwater indefinitely in this suit. Guess I was wrong. So we're fully clear now on our loot, but we need to heal a little bit. Okay, let's get over here and then save. Let's get a new save going. And I don't think we've actually done many infestations at night time, so maybe we have a little bit of a play with one. This will probably be quite tricky. Spectacle Island. Okay, they're obviously having a little bit of a fight. Let's see if we've got somewhere we can retreat to for safety. Looks like this will be a good spot. Yeah, then I'm going to save up here, and then we'll kickstart the process. I think they're fighting amongst themselves, which is always a good way to start. They're armored zombies. That's a spitter. Uh-oh. Vertibird grenade, damn it. Don't have many grenades at all, really. Got a few mines. Maybe throw out a few of these. God, he looks sad, doesn't he? Poor guy. Put him out of his misery, eh? this storm. Okay, what have we got left? Yeah, I think we've probably got a few of them. The invisible ones are still around. Oh man, they go underground quite a bit. Maybe when you use it more when you use the vats, I think. Good shooting. Oh, okay. I didn't realise he was here. Alright, let's get this place claimed, I guess. Signal checklist. Make sure the wires to the generator are all connected properly. Last thing we need is another short. Generator must be on before turning on the signal tower. You'll know the signal is playing when, well, you'll just know. Once the feedback goes away, it'll sound like there's nothing coming out of the speakers. There is, but only the Mirelurks. Oh, so it's some sort of Mirelurk repulsion system. Okay, so we are going to have to go down the road of... where's the generator? Well, it's hooked up to that. We are going to have to go down the road of attracting settlers here. Using settlers because we just don't have that much in the way of oil anymore. We'll build a couple turrets. Like literally a couple. That's all we can build. Alright, so first of all we need beds. Which means we need buildings. And I think I'm just going to go in for like prefab stuff. Oh, I think it's the other one, isn't it? This one down here. Now, let's just build a few shacks, eh? Keep it simple. A few shacks overlooking some areas. These look really bad. Yeah, you can't. You just can't. You just can't. Oh, can you? Can you go with that? Not really. Maybe on a flatter area. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, let's set this up with a couple beds. I don't know if the if these even like register as sheltered or not, or whether that mechanic's even in the game. Whether it's been turned off. I hear it's super buggy and a lot of people just turn it off. Yeah. How about this? This one? Can this work? Possibly. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. Yeah, let's see what other prefabs they've got here. Jesus. Fit a few beds in one of these. There's not a lot of flat ground, is there? Oh yeah, that looks good though. It's got a bit of a foundation to it, I didn't realise. Tell you what, whatever. I'm just going to put it down for now. It works, and the beds can cover that up.
Meow. There we go.
I'm sure this will be enough people now. We've got enough beds for 6 people. Alright, let's get... just give me a second. So let's get some food and water organised. Don't know exactly what I've got to build. Got a few of these.
Calming charmer.
It's got to be a fair bit of food there. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, I've got tons of these.
Meow.
Oh, power's down, is it? Why is power down? Not that it really matters. I can just build more. 5, 10. It's not going to eat into anything too vital that I know of. quite quiet, isn't it, for a large generator, that? Really quiet, actually. Alright, so food, water. Let's get some more water in here for them. And we need to assign someone to food. So I need to get my... need to get them here, don't I? Ring to gather nearby settlers. Now I know this is the long... there's one in here where they come running. But it's not exactly essential for now. Still need to build a few defences. Quite a few. Can I build any of the robots? Don't think I've got enough caps. No, I don't. Let's just go with... okay, here we go. You're on food. You're on food. And, okay, the rest of you can be on defense. Now, where is it here? There's some here that give us... is it 15? Nope, I've lost them. Guard posts. Oh, it's in the normal one, isn't it? Here we go. Now, this is the right kind of island for some of these bigger facilities. But we're just going to stick with... I mean, we've got a few of these. One. Now, where are those settlers? Where did I just build that thing? Here we go. Why are you unassigned? Are you assigned to this? You're assigned. Can you not get in? Can you not get in there or something? Oh no, there's already somebody in there. Okay, I think I might, in the next episode, take a break from settlement claiming, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. You know, I sometimes get a little bit over just sort of doing very repetitive actions and just building a lot of the same thing. Although clearing the settlement is fun. Just building the same kind of fortifications gets a little bit dull. So we should have one more settler around here somewhere. Where'd you go? You're assigned to that. You're assigned to that. Did you just wander off before I could give you a job? I feel like it might be this one, but I could be wrong. Alright, so the defense here is now through the roof. This could be a great base location, this, couldn't it? Spectacle Island. Alright, so that's this location done now as well. Don't really like where that is. Yeah, I don't, like I say, I don't really like, you know, just building these kind of generic, call it generic outposts like this, where they're all just kind of getting the kind of cheesiest, easiest defense method. But the other alternative is a very slow, long gameplay, and I don't want to do that just yet with this series. I want to, if anything, I think Zombieland Conquest is enough of that as it is. So anyway, we'll carry on as we are. For now. 15 left. I'd like to get that down to 10 by the end of today, by the end of all the videos I produce today. Got the castle over there. We don't actually know where any other settlements are from here, but I'm guessing there's got to be some over here. Some here, you know. Mind you, we've got Green Top there. They have no food or water. Why? They must have lost people. Water, they have no. But water doesn't have to be assigned, so I may have missed. I may have missed a couple things here then. They have no food or water. Pretty sure they only have robots though, eh? No? Pretty sure I would have assigned people. Maybe they've just lost people. The people who are assigned to food. I don't know, I'm confused about that. Red Rocket Truck Stop only has one person. Oh yeah. They attacked us in our sleep. They turned on us, so we had to eradicate them. We've got 13 beds there. So we are going to have to go back here and sort this out, because otherwise we lose the settlement, don't we? We lose control of it. So we need to reinitialize food and water here. And food and water here. I think maybe these places, I actually set them up without people. Maybe some of them. And they've attracted people in by themselves. Hard to say. Anyway, we'll have to look at that in the next episode. That can give us a little bit of a break from claiming. Alright. So I'll try to stop these episodes from falling into this generic pattern of kill zombies, build a base, you know, build a settlement in the exact same manner with these very generic outposts. You know, it's not fun, and I can tell. I know if I was watching this, I wouldn't want to. I probably, if I thought the series was going in that direction, I'd probably stop watching the series at that point and just watch something else. If I thought all they were going to do was just clear bases and build the same fortifications everywhere. So, you know, we'll have a look at doing a little bit of looting and getting some more supplies, building some other scenarios, setups, systems, and doing some other stuff. So I've just got to stop rushing. That's what happens when I start to rush. I try to get to the end of the objective too quickly. You simplify it and you just keep doing the same thing, the most efficient thing, which means you end up doing the same thing all over the place. So we won't do that. I'll change up the gameplay. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Ground Zero, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Goodbye for now.